guys, and welcome back to another episode of All the Mods here on the Drunk Sea server. And yeah guys, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing good today, because I'm doing good. So yeah guys, so let's quickly get into today's episode. So let's quickly recap what we did last episode. So last episode, what we worked on was this builder, which we're pumping lava out of the nether. So you can see I put this shape car pump. So what this builder does is you can put this builder as a quarry or as a pump, which is the cool thing. So we're pumping a lot of lava out of the nether. So why we're pumping lava? So we can get some power back at the base with this Magmatic Dynamos. So as you can see, I have one right here, which is it's the reinforced tier, which is not the highest tier. We can get all the way up to resident. So you can see I'm pumping lava from this. So you can see I made this off camera. I showed you guys how to make the demon ingots last time. So I made some gargantuan drums and I placed them over here. I placed 2 of them. So, and then I also put this ender tank, which is sending lava back to the base. And the cool thing is that look how much lava this thing can hold. 65,000 buckets. So now we have 2 of them over here. The cool thing is you can see how many chunks it has already mined or try to pump lava out. Not all the chunks have lava, so you can see 439 chunks have already all the lava has been pulled out. As you can see, the other cool thing is I have 4 more over here, gargantuan drums full of lava. So as you can see, a bunch of lava. So these 4 are full of lava, so you can see full, and I'm getting 2 more filled. So that's a cool thing. So we're just pumping lava out of the nether. Let me quickly go show you the aftermath of all this. You guys ready? Yeah, look at that. That's where it's pumping lava out of. So it takes a lava source and it makes it into, it replaces it for a dirt block. So there's no lag in the nether as it's mining. As you can see, it's already done quite a lot. And you gassed, you're gonna die right now. So you can see all the dirt and stuff that it's mined out. It's still going. I think the radius of it that I placed it was 256 by 256. Oh look, emerald. We can never have enough emeralds. So yeah guys, so let's talk about today's episode, because that's what most of you are here for. So if you guys are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to leave that like, because yeah, let's try to hit 5 likes guys. 5 likes. You guys, I know you guys can do it. 5 likes. But yeah guys, other than that, we can just leave that there. Let's quickly head on home. And oh, and another thing, I remember we made this shuriken last episode. As you can see, I've got 3 modifiers on it. I had more, but I put sharpness on it, so now it has sharpness, and I got 3 more. The weird thing is that I'm seeing in the manual and doesn't break. It's supposed to be breaking, but I guess they fixed that or they changed it. But yeah, other than that, let's go on home and start the episode. What I'm thinking about doing today is a couple things. Making ourselves another quarry from to quickly teleport back home. Another quarry, another builder, so we can go mine stuff from the nether this time. Because I need resources, because resources is kind of scarce. And if you guys remember last episode we worked on, which was over here, as you guys remember, I said I was going to make 2 more rooms and move those stuff. So over here's my machinery room. We made some thermal expansion machines, you can see over here. And here's my Ender IO machines that I also made. And here's the power stuff. So you can see I'm running the cable right here. So you can see here's all the Magmatic Dynamos. I only have 1 that's fully upgraded right now. The other ones are just basic for right now. And I have this resident energy cell. But yeah, other than that, all the machines are getting power on this side. This side too. My Ender IO machines. And yeah, so this is the machinery room. And over here, I have my storage room, which I already started to put some stuff in here. So you can see diamond, gold, iron. I think that's tin, copper, silver, lead, nickel, and osmium. And over here, emerald, coal, redstone, and a lot of other stuff. There's still a bunch of stuff up there that I gotta move down here. And over here is where I'm gonna put my refined storage when we get to that. But yeah, other than that, today's episode, what we're doing, let's quickly make some things real quick. So I wanted to make some blast furnace blocks, which I think it's I forget. I know it's a 3x3 hollow in the inside. So that's how many blocks is there. Not the brightest of math here. So something like that. Bam, bam. So we're gonna need something like that. Let's quickly, nothing in there. And let's break. And we're gonna need 26 blocks. I think you get 28 from this. 26. 26. I think it's 27 though for this one. Because I think this one is one higher. Is it? No, not sure. Oh, we're gonna get the blast furnace stuff. We also can look at the book. Let's quickly go look at the book from Immersive Engineering if I have one. Pretty sure you get one when you start, I think. At Immersive Engineering, let's quickly take a look at the book. So it's right here, so it's just a book and a lever. Do I have any books? Yes, I do. Book and a lever. I'm pretty sure I have levers in my inventory. Yes, I do. Okay, let's quickly take a look at it. Updates. Tools, heavy machinery. Heavy machinery? Is it under that? Nope. Probably not. Constructions. Maybe not. Power wire generation. Tools and simple machines. Maybe here. I think there's a tool tip. Blast. Blast furnace. Let's quickly take a look. So we're gonna need 27 blocks because it's a 3x3x3. So we're gonna need 27 of you. So let's quickly go craft the other one. Bam. And we're also gonna make ourselves the coke oven. Coke oven, which is the same thing. We're gonna need 27 blocks. So I'm gonna need some sand, clay, sandstone or sand. I get sandstone, brick, and clay. So let me go cook up more brick because I thought I had enough brick, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, and let's make the coke bricks. We're gonna need 27 of those. Hopefully you have enough. 27, 28, that's fine. Get all of that stuff out, and then we're just gonna set them up over here. We're gonna put the coke one over here. Not sure if this one is hollow. Let's quickly take a look if this one is hollow. Go back. Coke oven. So 3x3x3, 27. I guess it's not hollow. Okay. That just makes my life easier. Bam, bam. Same thing over here. Let's see if we can use our magical wand of wandiness. And we can. And bam. Another thing we're going to need from Immersive Engineering is going to be this hammer. So we need 2 iron, string, and so this is what it's called, the engineer's hammer. We're going to need that. Let's quickly go check this out. Bam. So we're going to need 2 iron, which 1, 2. Piece of string and sticks. Bam. Bam. And bam. Engineer's hammer, here we go. Hammer. It's hammer time. So you're gonna need this hammer for a lot of things with Immersive Engineering. All you do is you just right click right there in the middle for that. As you can see in this one, yeah, right there. And bam, there you go. You got 2 machines right there. So what do you do? How do you use this machine? So these machines are not that hard to use, which we're gonna need coal for. Hopefully I have a ton of coal. There's another thing I kind of want to get that quarry set up. So I think we're kind of low on coal. So you can either use coal, normal coal, or coal blocks. Let's just use coal for now. And all you do is you just throw it in here. And it cooks up. So you can see the percentage up there. Once it cooks up, it gives you coke, and it also gives you, I think, sludge. And it also gives you creosote oil. I think it's creosote oil. So it gives you all of the stuff, and then over here, what you want to use. So you use a coke in here with some iron, and that turns it into steel. So this is what I'm going to be doing between episodes. You know, getting some steel so we can we can check inversive engineering more. But other than that, this is how you really start out with inversive engineering. Other than that, yeah. So now let's get into that builder. Let's quickly take a look at that builder. So now here's a builder block. So we're gonna need another one of those. So we're just gonna need iron and other stuff. Let's quickly take a look over here. We've got a ton of iron here. Let's just take a stack. So let's go on up here. Take lapis. Take some gold, which I do have some. So let's craft that machine. Bam. Only one, please. Thank you. We're gonna need brick, redstone, and an ender pearl. Wow, I do have brick. Nice. Ender pearl and redstone. Let's quickly get rid of some stuff here. Make sure my inventory is nice and clean. Sandstone, brick can go in there. Book can go down here. You up there. I don't need you no more. Clay can stay in there. Those drums can go in there. That. And bam. And redstone we set. 1, 2, 3. And bam, there's the builder, which we're going to use again. So you can see, requires power and requires a card. Now we're going to make the quarry card. We're going to first make the normal quarry card, which is just this one. And then after that, we're going to make the fortune quarry card. The only reason I can't make the fortune quarry card right now is because we need dimensional shards. And you can find dimensional shards in the end or in the nether, but they're really hard to find. So we're going to use this quarry to find some, or this builder to find some in the nether, and then switch it to the fortune quarry. So we're going to first need to make this, which we're going to need more brick. Okay, so let me quickly get all of this stuff together right here. So you can see diamond stuff, all of this stuff, and yeah, we'll be right back. Alright guys, and we're back, and I'm just making the pick, the shovel, and let's get it started. So we're going to need that, what was that called? The shape card, which is bam, and the quarry card, which is bam. So yeah, we got all of this stuff together. Now let's just get a nice big chest, because we're going to need a chest. So let's get that. Let's also get, we're going to need 8 iron, 8 of you, 2 of you, and glass. 6 of you. So let's quickly make a nice diamond chest, which is bam, 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 diamond chest. So now another thing I want to do is I want to take, since right now we don't have any way to transfer power, I'm just going to take the energy cell that's back here. So we're just going to take the energy cell, and yeah, I'm gonna go to the nether, and I'll meet you guys over there when I get to the nether. So let's quickly take a look. As you can see, coke has been made and creosote oil has been made. So you do now is you just throw it in here with some iron. So let's go get a stack of iron, because we are gonna need to be making a lot of steel. So bam, as you can see, it's gonna cook up, and after it cooks up, I think this one is the one that gives you the sludge. Yeah, so this one gives you the steel and the sludge. So yeah, so I'm gonna go to the nether, and I'll meet you guys over, well, we're already over here, so let's just go through here. Now here's the thing, I'm gonna want to go pretty far away from the nether, because otherwise it's gonna mine everything around, because this thing, the way you specify it is the way that it mines. So for like the pump quarry doesn't really matter, because it's gonna mine all the lava all around here, and that's not a bad thing. But now the quarry, it's gonna mine every block here, so it's gonna probably destroy the spawner and everything. Why is that thing out of lava? Empty. Yeah, I know you're empty, but why are you empty? Oh, whatever. So let me quickly fly out. Let me check which way should I fly out. Guess I'm gonna fly south, because I know Eric has a quarry down that way. So let me fly south, and I'll meet you guys once I get at least 1,000 blocks away from here. So yeah, guys. Alright guys, and we're back. I'm over here. As I told you, I'm going to go 1,000 blocks away. This is right at 1,000 blocks away. So there's the exit. And here's this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a waypoint here. Because if I can spell quarry, just so I can come back from, so I can teleport from here and over there, you know, so it makes it much easier. So here's the thing. So now what one would do with this quarry shape card is, if you hold shift over it, you can see that the maximum area is 512 by 256 by 512. So that's what we're going to put it as. So you can see we can void all of this stuff. Let's quickly void all of this stuff. So 512 by 256 by 512. So as you can see, this is going to mine quite a lot of blocks. So let's just insert that. You can just right click on it, or you can just put it in here and give it a chest and give it some power. I don't think it has power yet, so let's just throw it. I think it's orange. So you can see it's extracting a lot of power. So now what you want to do is give it a redstone signal. And bam. Let's watch it. Ooh, as you can see, we already got ourselves some iron. Redstone, gold. It's just going to mine a lot of things. So you can see that's how many chunks it's got to mine. 1,089 chunks. That's a lot of chunks. So you can see soul, sand, basalt. It's mining literally everything. It's even mining the netherrack, but the netherrack is getting void. So that's the only reason that you don't want to do this around something like around your base. Like you don't want to put this right outside your base, because it might mine your base out. Oh, it's even getting us some resonator ore. I just want that those shards. I forgot what they're called. Those dimensional shards. I just want some of those so I can make myself the quarry, the fortune quarry, so I can put fortune on it. But as you can see, we're getting a ton of ores. We're gonna have a lot of iron after this. The cool thing about the nether ores, so you can see we got 52 of this, but if you smelt this, we get 2 ores for each, and now if you sag mill, that's gonna be 4. I mean, that's gonna be 2 more. So you trust me, this going for the nether ores is kind of, you get more. So yeah, so I'm just gonna let this run over here. Other than that, ooh, well, that's too much basalt. We might have to void basalt. Other than that, let me quickly check this chunk out. Ooh, we placed it in a chunk. So all I'm gonna do is just come here, claim this chunk, and chunk load it. So this thing is always going, even when I'm gone. So let's go back home and get into a couple more machinery that I wanted to get into. So teleport to the nether exit. Yep, nether. And let's go back home and I'll meet you guys over there. Alright guys, and we're back over here at the base. So let's quickly get some crafting on the next stuff that I wanted to work on. So the next mod that I want to work on is gonna be Mekanism, because Mekanism has a lot of cool blocks and things that we can check out. So the first thing you want to do is when you want to start out with Mekanism, is the first block you want to make is gonna be this thing, infuser, the Melodiolic infuser. I just butchered that. So I'm gonna make 3 of those. I think you're gonna need 3. I'm not sure how many you need, because there's a couple different recipes. So as you can see, I ran some conduits back here. So I'm just gonna put them all right on top of each other. So the first thing you want to make with this thing is you want to get yourself some, I think it is called, well, we're gonna need a couple machines from here, because depending on what we're making, because what do we want to make from this mod? I know there's a lot of cool things we can make. I forget what the things are called. Oh, I know we're gonna need all of this stuff, which it is iron. Oh yes, this is what we need. So we're gonna need to make ourselves an enrichment chamber. For an enrichment chamber, it's not that hard to make. Can we make that? Let's quickly take a look at this mechanism. So we are gonna need that redstone. So we're gonna need some redstone, which I do have on me. So let's quickly take a look at this. So this one right here is gonna be for redstone only. So what you do is you put redstone. Let's just put a stack in here, so you can see redstone is going in here. Okay, let's quickly take a look, because we're gonna be making this in, not that one. What's the enrichment chamber? Chemical infuser. No, that's not what we need. We need the enrichment chamber. Here it is. Here's the enrichment chamber. So this is what we're going to be making. So what we need to do is put some osmium through here So we're gonna throw 1, 2. So you can see the machine is going. It's pretty slow. We can upgrade this with a lot of things. So you can see we can put speed upgrades and energy upgrades, which I should really be throwing. Let's quickly take a look at that. Then we got 1. We're gonna get ourselves another one. So the reason you want to make this is because I'll show you why in a second. Okay, we got there. So we got all of those stuff. Good. Now let's go craft it. I'll show you guys why you want to make this thing, because this thing is gonna help you quite a lot, especially if you don't have a lot of resources. So we're gonna need glass and steel. Ooh. So here's another way to craft steel. Good thing we're already crafting steel over here. We only got 3 though. So here's another mod that can craft steel. So let's quickly take a look at this. So how do you craft steel? So let's take a look where the mod is at. Thermal expansion, armor plus. See, 2 mechanism steel. So there's, I guess you make it one way. Okay, let's take a look which way we can make it. Steel. Furnace. So you can see we can make steel also in the induction furnace, which is 1 iron and 4 coal dust. So we can make steel that way too, so we don't have to do it this way. We can do it, there's multiple ways of doing it. But you know, if you want to get into a mod, you kind of want to do it its way. That's how I do it. So let's get some of you. And let's get some coal, which is upstairs. Let's go upstairs, get that coal. And let's go pulverize this. Get some steel so we can get the casings for it. So let's just sag mill the coal. Pretty sure it's gonna go in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's throw it in here. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just make 4 for now. By the time I come over here, this is gonna be done. Swing around again. So you can see that's going kind of fast. So we're gonna get 4 steel. And we're gonna get some of my glass that I have in here. 4 of those. Need 1 more coal. Bam. Clean out my inventory. Just throw some stuff in here for now. And bam, 4 steel. So now let's go craft this enrichment chamber. And bam. And bam. There's the enrichment chamber. So now what this does, I'll show you guys what it does in a second over here. Let's just throw it right here. So what this does is it enriches, well, it makes stuff better. Let's say we throw a redstone in here. So it's going to enrich it with power or with something. It's going to enrich it with magic, I guess. And it's going to give you this cool thing right here. Give it a second. Bam, it's going to give you this compressed redstone. So now, as you can see over here, we have 620, right? So if you put a redstone in there, it's going to only give you 10. Now, if you throw this in there, as you saw, we had 630. If you throw this in there, bam, that gave you like what? Like almost 100. So using this thing to enrich your things, it's way better because you're gonna need to use redstone, diamond dust, and I think it's reinforced obsidian, which using this little buddy over here, it's gonna give you quite a lot of things. So now the other thing we want to do is enrich some of that. Throw some iron in here so we can start getting ourselves this little thing, which is called an enriched alloy, which this you use in a lot of recipes, which I'll show you in a second what we're going to use it for. But first, let's quickly go back to the nether, check on our chest, see how that's doing, and yeah, I'll meet you guys over there in the nether. Alright guys, and we're back over here in the nether. As you can see, this thing has mined quite a lot. I just took a bunch of basalt out just because too much basalt. Oh, I see a ghast over there. Oh, good thing I missed. Oh, better got me. Do I have my magnet on? I don't want to lose its droppings. We got nice droppings from it. Still picking up stuff. Let's take that off. As you can see, the power is almost drained. Which, damn, that's crazy. But I haven't seen any dimensional shards yet, which is a little bit of disappointment. But as you can see, we have a ton of iron, a ton of gold that I can start taking and processing. Diamond, emeralds. Other than that, yeah, pretty nice quarry. I'm going to have to come over here. I'm going to take this with me so I can start charging it back home. And yeah, so I'll meet you guys back home. Alright guys, and we're back home, and as you can see, the nether ore is different. So what you gotta do first is smelt it. So it gives you 2 for every one. So it gives you 2 for every one, and now all you gotta do is just throw it through here, and it gives you 2 for every ore. So that's a lot of stuff that I'm getting over here, as you can see. Bam, a ton of gold. I'm just getting a ton of gold here, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly get some stuff over here, some crates. So I know I need a crate or 2. I know I threw a crate somewhere. Not sure where I threw that crate. Did I throw it in here? My inventory is a mess. I gotta get it cleaned up. I know I had a crate somewhere around. I guess not. That is so weird. Oh, there's a small crate. Recipe. I hate when that does that. Recipe chest. That's kind of weird to make. Too many things to make. So I'm just gonna throw this over there for now. Probably throw a chest. What is in here? Oh, this has my ores. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use one of these ones, which I have a place spawner. I'm gonna move it. I'm just gonna put it right up here. Bam, and you here. So this is gonna be. So this is gonna be you. Let's go pick up that spawner before it spawns anything in here, and kill and burns most of my stuff down. Get some food. So you can see my machinery here is coming along. Got more of that. So you can see 30. And you're already cooking up coal. And we're just gonna push out that way, so it pushes everything in here. And we're just gonna throw this in here for now. So you can see that's cooking up. That's gonna give us a ton of gold, which that's great. So all I gotta do now is just come check this cell. So you can see this cell is getting powered up again. I'll probably go back to the nether, do that a couple times, you know, get more resources, and yeah. Other than that, I think I will call it an episode here. So yeah, guys, so this is your boy Iron Beast. Well, I got lighter. That just got brighter as I did that. So yeah, guys, this is your boy Iron Beast signing out. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and yeah. I'll catch you guys on the next episode. See you guys later. Thank you for watching.